Good day, I'm Lorraine Mendez and this is your JIS News for Monday, September 10. Government has signed a bauxite mining lease with New Day Aluminum Jamaica, which is expected to increase growth in the sector and secure the jobs of over 300 people. As he signed the novation agreement last Thursday, Transport and Mining Minister Robert Montego said government would be abandoning the bauxite levy in favor of a profit-sharing scheme where both partners will benefit from any financial recovery in the performance of the mining and refining operations.
We believe that this new arrangement will earn the country more in US dollars compared to the traditional levy system. Under the agreement, the government will earn 17.33% earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, or amortization.
Minister Montego also gave assurance that steps had been taken to ensure that the cockpit country would not be negatively impacted by mining activities. New Day Aluminum Jamaica Limited is an affiliate of Dada Holdings LLC, which acquired Noranda's stake in the St. Ann Bauxite Limited in 2016. The Jamaican government has partial ownership in the company, which has the capacity to produce up to 5.2 million metric tons of premium-grade bauxite annually. New Day has given a commitment to spend over $35 million between 2017 and 2021 to improve the Jamaican bauxite industry. Government's new national quality policy, which is being finalized for gazetting by the end of this fiscal year, is expected to significantly improve the services of the island's manufacturing and exporting entities. That's according to the Jamaica National Agency for Accreditation, JANAC, the entity responsible for providing accreditation service to laboratories and inspection bodies. JANAC's CEO, Sharon May Shirley, says the policy will enhance the production, health, consumer and environmental protection, security and quality of businesses.
This is a policy that's not just for manufacturing and industries, but it's for you and I, for the common man in the street. So it enables us to understand why is quality important, how it impacts us as individuals, how it impacts Jamaica, and how it will be the game changer for us as a small developing island state.
JANAC's CEO was speaking at a recent JIS think tank. The national quality policy will include management systems that conform with the World Trade Organization technical barriers to trade. 169 new constables will be deployed to strengthen the work of the Jamaica Constabulary Force following their graduation on Friday. 40 of the constables will be assigned to the St. Catharines South Division, 25 to Kingston East, and 19 to St. Andrews South. Another 15 will be deployed to St. Andrew North, 14 to St. Andrews Central, and 12 to Kingston Central. Of the remaining 44 constables, 1 will be stationed at the Police Academy, while 43 will be assigned to the newly formed Public Safety and Traffic Management Branch. At Friday's Passing Out Parade and Awards ceremony, National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang urged the graduates to serve with professionalism and integrity.
You are accountable first for your own actions. You have control over whether you act ethically or with integrity and serve at the highest level. You are a key part of the mission to restore public order and safety in our country. You'll be officers of integrity who will improve families, communities, and the country.
2 timeout facilities have been established at the Alpha Boys School in Kingston and St. John Bosco Boys Home in Mandeville to help rehabilitate students who exhibit behavioral problems. The news was revealed by Chief Education Officer Dr. Grace McLean during a recent function at Jamaica College. She says the timeout facilities will provide psychosocial, psychological, and psychiatric support to the children to ensure that they can be fully rehabilitated and rejoin their peers in school. The Chief Education Officer says 12 similar facilities will be opened across the island. The Electoral Commission of Jamaica ECJ has embarked on a series of island-wide workshops to educate stakeholders on the new election campaign financing law and regulations. The law and regulations, which came into effect on March 1, are designed to promote accountability and transparency in the governance of the country. They dictate standards for the financing of election campaigns, set limits on campaign expenditure and donations, and mandate that political parties, candidates, and donors declare contributions used to fund election campaigns. Electoral Office of Jamaica staff were among the first engaged in the series of public education workshops. Members of political parties, private sector, civil society, community groups, and the public will also be sensitized. And finally, plans are in train to further develop the Gordon Town Square in St. Andrew in time for it to be renamed Miss Lou Square in September 2019. Those plans were disclosed at a function on Friday to unveil a life-size statue of the late cultural icon. The unveiling took place on the 99th anniversary of the birth of Miss Lou.
Miss Lou now has a statue to celebrate her, and those who pass by will look up to her for inspiration and encouragement as we continue our efforts to achieve sustainable prosperity for our people.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness says the bronze statue, which was sculpted by Basil Watson, fits nicely into government's plans to tap into the community tourism potential of the area.
Very soon, we will be making Kingston a port of call for cruise shipping. We will be returning cruise ships to Port Royal and to Victoria Pier. We are working very hard to make Kingston a port of call. And the tourists will want to not just come and see Bob Marley's statue and the Institute of Jamaica and all the other places. They are going to come right here in Garden Town.
And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Lorraine Mendez. Thank you for watching.